All right, guys. I'm jacked up, baby. Jacked up, man, because our quarterback, he's a stud, baby. Watching that game, that first game, I thought he was solid. I thought it was a solid performance. No touchdowns, but I thought it was really good. Watching the film over again, though, I could see why PFF had him the best quarterback in the NFL. I think he was one. I think Sam Darnold was two. But, dude, this guy was throwing balls with freaking anticipation. That's what he's known for, but that's what he was doing most of those throws were anticipation throws. And he looked bomb, baby. He looked bomb. And Dan Orlovsky, I love this video that he shows right here. We're going to look at it real quick. He's basically doing things that no quarterback has done. And I've been saying it over and over again since Steve Young, man. So look at this video real quick from Dan Orlovsky, man. Absolutely amazing, baby. We got ourselves a quarterback, but check this out, baby.
Timing, anticipation, accuracy. One of the best in the league doing that. Ball's coming out. Ayuk is just starting to break his out route. Defender's outside. You better be really good with your decision making and where and how you throw that ball. Right to Ayuk, perfectly. Second quarter, 32 seconds. Jennings, wrap in, up top, spray release, ball's coming out. He's just crossing face of the defender. Better be darn confident where you're throwing the ball and how. Timing, anticipation, accuracy. Third quarter, 12-19. Out route, 3rd and 4, bottom of the screen, Jennings. Ball's coming out. Defenders squatting on that out route. Better be really good with where you place it. Yep. Fourth quarter, 10-21. Jennings down in the red zone. 3rd down. Ball's coming out. He's just starting to drop his hips. That's how he's so wide open. That, and then also, sometimes it looks like he's throwing a marshmallow to people. One of the most catchable balls in the NFL. Jennings up top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second level defenders are there. Just look how catchable the throw is. I mean, that it's between the 1 and the 5, 20 yards downfield. You talk about feeling comfortable catching the football. Second quarter, 5-1-8. Sail route to Kittle. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hitch. Mind you, he's hitching there, looking there to get that defender to drive up. And just again, I'm throwing the ball. Catchable. You know how comfortable that is for a guy to catch the ball like that? Not fully extended, not worrying about getting his head taken off. There's that hitch. Hitch at the same time. Look at the throw. Boom. Fourth quarter, 12-10. This is quarterback play, and it's hard to do it better. It just is. 1, 2, 3. Ball's coming out to Ayuk. Just run to the sideline and catch a marshmallow, dude. You can't run the ball out there and hand it to him better than that.
All right. So, man, like, come on, dude. Like, come on. All these reports coming from camp. Oh, man, Brock Purdy, another bad day. And it's like, dude, nuh-uh. Because so many other guys, you know that one dude, that one reporter that kept saying that. But other guys, dude, the Larry Krugers, Lombardi, Nick Wagner's, those guys were like, dude, this guy's having a really solid camp. Yes, he was throwing interceptions, but he even says in practice, like, I'm going to take more risk in practice. So I'm going to be throwing more interceptions, but I just want to see what I can and cannot get away with. He threw one, I think, bad throw all game long. It was double coverage. I think it was to who was it? It was Kittle or it was tight end, someone. But that was the one bad throw. Other than that, this guy was throwing dimes out there, absolute dimes. And I said it after that Seattle game in the playoffs. This guy's our franchise quarterback. There's nothing else you need to see. When he had that play in the playoffs, when he rolled to the left, rolled to the right, found Ayuk dropped it. I was like, dude, that's the play right there. Unfortunately, we had a play this game where he should have had a touchdown through to Ayuk right in the breadbasket. He drops that one. Early on, Ayuk drops another one. So Ayuk's not 100%, man. He was disappointed. I'm not going to lie, man. You got to catch him, especially when you're making $30 million a year. You got to make those catches. So he's not in shape right now. Obviously, he didn't have his best weapon, Christian McCaffrey, and he didn't drop a beat, man. It was absolutely awesome. And then him and Juwan Jennings, they look like they have something going on, man, where they know exactly where each other's going to be. Right now, that's his best, I say that's his best route runner right now is Juwan Jennings, And I just wait till Ayuk gets back in shape because he's not in shape, guys. I don't care what you guys say. Ayuk was sucking air on one play. He was just dying out there in the freaking, after a play, he was just like, you see his mouth open. He looked like a freaking tired, washed up boxer. Like, he was dying. So he's got to get it back in shape. But I think once we get everything going, once Cowan starts getting reps, who's a great route runner, I think Purcell, what I heard from him, from Guy Haberman, and I trust Guy Haberman, he's going to be a stud. Now, all of a sudden, when Ayuk gets going, that's going to be 3 badass route runners. And then you got Juwan Jennings, obviously Deebo Samuel, who's not the best route runner, but if he catches a damn ball, watch out. Brock Purdy right now looks like he could be better than last year. Just the way he performed. I know it's one game, and I know he didn't have any touchdowns, but dude, he was good, man. There's a reason why the PFF had him the best graded player out of all the quarterbacks, because he was making plays, anticipation, knew exactly where the guys were going, throwing the ball right on the money, man. Just dimes everywhere. They should have never called him Danny Dimes, man. Brock Purdy, that should have been his name, man, because he was throwing dimes everywhere. So pumped up, man. I'm so pumped up. And a lot of times when you lose that Super Bowl, you have that hangover. It happens, man. But when you have a quarterback that's getting better, he's getting better, baby. Watch out, man. Watch out. I'm sorry, man. I'm jacked up right now. I'm jacked up right now just watching the film of him again and then seeing that from Dan Orlovsky. Come on, dude. Like, come on. He's going to be in the race for MVP this year. I could just see it, man. I could see it just because he looks like he's reading the field even better. Those first 2 drives were rough, and a lot of it he had no damn time to throw. Our offensive line was getting work. But once we got it together, man, it was beautiful, man. Going up against one of the better defenses in the league and doing what they did, you love it, man. You love it. So it's going to be really exciting seeing all the band get back together and seeing what we could do because, man, I mean, Brock Purdy, dude, this guy, he's a stud, man. He's a stud, and I'm glad he's not he is our quarterback. And there was a lot of debate going on. I know people were like, oh, if we had this other quarterback, what would we do? It's like, no, dude, Brock Purdy's the perfect dude for us. It's such a perfect system. The way Kyle designs plays, he knows exactly where to throw the ball. I don't care if you have the strongest arm out there. I don't give a damn. Like, I don't give a damn if you have the strongest arm out there. Can you find the guys open? Can you throw the ball when they're barely going into their outs or whatever the hell they're running, whatever route they're running? He's already throwing the damn ball. He knows exactly where they're at. So, man, I love this from Dan Orlovsky, man. It just opened my eyes even more, even though they were already there. I was already there, but now, people are starting to come along, man. The national media is not every week hating on this guy, every week. That's what happened last year. Every week it was someone else bashing the dude, but now I think people are starting to shut up, man. They're starting to shut up because the truth's out there, man. The truth's out there, and the only thing that sucks is this guy's gonna get paid, man. Like, this guy's gonna get paid, man. He's gonna get paid, so that's down the road, man. That's down the road. We're worrying about this year, man. Like Kyle Shanahan said, hey, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. I don't know if I'm going to be alive tomorrow. So we got to worry about this year, baby. We got to worry about now. So that's what I got, man. Brock Purdy is the man. He's going to lead us that promised land. He's going to get it. So that's what I got, man. Let me know what you think. Talk to you next time. Peace.